What is up, freedom fighters? It's Dean Soto here again with you. A little later than normal, but I forgot that, man, even the iPhone 13 has a really good lighting thing. So gonna try this again. Gonna go for a walk again with the Lunameister and Des and Troy. Together they are destroying things. And go check out prosulum.com. Go check out freedomin5minutes.com, and I'll talk more about that later. But today, I'm going to talk about building a solid leadership team and a solid team in general, and keeping it as simple as possible when it comes to that. All right. Wow, I'm already winded. I just started my walk. It's pretty sad. I just started. So last Friday, I went to my son's martial arts class, which is kind of a traditional martial arts class, and the instructor said, hey, we actually are doing jiu-jitsu here on Friday evenings, and I used to do jiu-jitsu, and I was like, yeah, it's awesome. And so went, and even ended up getting a huge bruise on my arm. You're not gonna be able to see. Anyway, went, it was awesome, and ended up signing up for a class pretty much every day in order to do that, to get back into the game. So down in the city, so it's about 35 minutes away, but it's worth it. Wonder if Luna is actually gonna come. She was way up there. We'll see. See the birdies back there? Can kind of see them. I know it's cinematic mode, so probably won't be able to see them. Anyway, so let's talk about leadership team. So one of the biggest things with any business, anything that you're doing business wise, is working with the right people. I've tried solopreneuring it. I've tried to build teams of what we call VSAs, virtual systems architects, but virtual assistants, let's just call them that for now. Teams of virtual assistants, and then I was the leader, and things were great. But one thing that was always missing, one thing that for me that was very crucial, and I knew in one fashion or another, so in one way or another, that it had to be that I needed someone or something to counterbalance. And that might have been, I'm not great at sales, so I'll bring somebody who is more of a sales guy, who understands sales way more than I do and is more comfortable. It might be somebody who comes in as an advisor, somebody who comes in as a numbers guy, which happened earlier this year and really took the business to a whole new level, because I'm not a numbers guy. But the whole thing around that, the whole idea around that is based off of a book called Rocket Fuel, which is also, he's Gino Winkman. He's also the creator of EOS, which is what we use in our business, the entrepreneur operating system. And one of the things he talks about is that when you are doing anything business-wise, and you want to build a solid leadership team, the two main people that you're going to have are what's called the visionary. The visionary is, you guessed it, the person who kind of guides the ship, the person who makes deals, who's talking with people, who's creating new business ideas. You might have 100 new ideas that are coming every year, and then he's the one that's testing them and seeing if they actually work, right? So you have that, and then you have the integrator. The integrator is an interesting one. So let's see if I can get this steady. The only thing about this is maybe I'm just holding it wrong. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're gonna try this. Just keep on doing this, but my arm's hurting. Then you have the integrator. The integrator is the person who's worried about profit and loss, right? They're the ones who are the numbers guy. They know how, and they also integrate everything that's within the business so that everything's running seamlessly. And for me, being a visionary has always actually, I don't even want to say always come natural, but it came pretty natural. Okay. So started this business in 2009. It's changed all over the place. And, you know, as of today, you know, able to support a family of now, family of 10 now. So is it 10? My wife and I, yeah, 10. No, 11. So we're having a baby, and that'll be in January. So that'll be our ninth kid. Beautiful baby girl coming. So, so the thing was that I knew my weaknesses. My weakness was a couple things. One, I do not like sales. I will get on the phone, I will sell, I'll do all that, but I don't like it. I do like making deals, getting on the phone, talking with people, coming up with new ideas, forming new businesses, trying them out. If they work, great. If they don't, then they don't. It is what it is, right? So no harm, no foul. But the deal is that I cannot do numbers. I cannot and will not do sales. I suck at marketing, and I just want to get out and make deals and help people and all that other stuff. That's what I like doing. Build a business, see if it works, help people, whatever it might be. Use my trailer back there or my excavator or whatever to do stuff around the house, get some new ideas, and then go make those new ideas work, right? That's what I am good at and what I like to do. The numbers thing, not going to happen. It's just, I will ruin it. It's just one of those things, the marketing thing, and so on and so forth. And so all throughout the various forms of this business, one of the things that's really helped to catapult from one stage to the next revenue milestone to the next revenue milestone is finding the counterbalance. Finding the person who it comes naturally, those things that I'm not naturally good at, and making it to where they have incentive to help me to get to that next level, right? They have incentive to it might be through immediate paying, it might be through commissions and partnering, it might be through whatever, but finding that person that really takes those parts of you that are lacking, and they actually love that, while they actually hate being the visionary. And so this year has been the year of that, the year of really utilizing the integrator, which is, you know, not me, and the visionary, which is me, and really being okay with that being my job, right? And so when you can find that blend of really just two people, then the rest becomes better. Because for me, I was falling into so many traps when it came to numbers. I was overpaying people, underpaying people. I was doing things that just didn't make sense numbers wise at all. Like literally, we had people looking at our numbers and we're like, this is going to implode, right? And I'm like, well, it's making money right now. I don't know. I'm not good at this, right? And it was through the integrator and through different advisors and so on and so forth that we're able to take that and move it to take what was literally not feasible at all numbers wise, and turn it into something that's pretty dang amazing right now with what we have with Prosulum. And that has brought about really the next stage of business, where we're spawning more and more businesses. We have systems all in place and everything like that, where we're able to spawn this business and this one and that one and that one, and kind of all over the place that I never really expected to be able to do, but they're happening really fast, and it's really neat to see and to be in this zone. But that zone came from having an integrator. For me, you might be an integrator for somebody, and that's where you need to be, and you need somebody to be that visionary, right? And it's cool because when more, like, this brings the ability to, it looks really cool. Looking at myself in the sunset. gives the ability for visionaries to come together. Like I can be with other visionaries and come up with new ideas. We start something, bring another integrator in, and boom, now we have a brand new business. You know, there's always new opportunities and stuff when you're able to do that. So my challenge to you is, you know, what are you? Are you a visionary? Or are you an integrator? And neither one is better than the other. Like some people are like, well, because the visionary is on top, I want to be the CEO, I want to be that, whatever. Honestly, like the integrator has way more power. In the EOS model, the integrator is the one who says yes and no, because they manage the profit and loss. They're the ones who tell you, nah, that's not feasible. We got to figure out another way. So being a visionary is actually kind of like, you're saying like, let's go that way. And the integrator, or being the visionary is like, let's go that way. And the integrator is like, okay, it all checks out. Yeah, go ahead guys, go ahead and go that way. Go ahead and listen to this guy. It's looking good. But what are you? Are you the visionary or are you the integrator? Are you somebody who likes making deals, likes talking with people, likes coming up with new ideas? Your ideas actually work some of the times. They actually make money some of the times. Or are you the integrator? Are you the one who can look at something and go, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Why, oh Lord, are you doing that? You know, you're the integrator and you're able to take all these different pieces and put them all together and so on and so forth. Which one are you? Just something like that alone. And then finding somebody who can, if you're a visionary, find that that integrator. If you're an integrator, find that visionary. Just that one thing can really tremendously take your business and your leadership skills to the next level. So anyway, this is Dean Soto. Hope you're getting some good stuff out of this, and I'm going to try and do these every day. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next video. Go check out prosulum.com if you want a virtual systems architect, somebody who is less than minimum wage, who can document everything you're doing and then actually do what it is you're doing, like literally cloning you so you never have to do it again. Go check that out and at prosulum.com, prosulum.com, or freedomin5minutes.com, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.